it's all going down tonight. Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
The Utah Jazz have a special chemistry. Point guard Mike Conley said, quote, "This team is unique in the way that we play. Everyone has bought into what we want to do on both ends of the floor. We have a defensive mindset and a physical mentality. To do that, you have to have 9 or 10 guys that all make plays for each other and are unselfish."
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Shake Milton out there with Seth Curry. And it's Green in at the 3. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Eric Paschall is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. And tonight, it's going to be bombs away, Clark. Both teams with terrific shooters.
BA, that lends itself to perhaps a lot of ebb and flow and a number of streaks in this game, because both of these teams will let it fly from deep and they'll let it fly often. We'll see who gets hot at the right time to determine the outcome.
Now here's Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, "I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example."
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
That free throw, no good.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
He hits the second from the line. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you, because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing, because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Utah with the ball. Pass to Paschall. Out to the right wing. From deep, Conley. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Now here's Conley. He had 25 points in his last game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Mitchell's shot is good.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Curry against Conley. Pass to Embiid. Good D by Gobert.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Conley goes in. He gets it in there.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Harris. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Mitchell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Embiid can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
And that one's good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Curry against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. Gobert inside. Embiid covers.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
The Sixers leading. Now Embiid. Now here's Green. 8 points in his last time out. Embiid passes to Harris. Off target with the three.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Conley finds Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Pass to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Ingles. Hits the trifecta.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Embiid. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Curry passes to Embiid. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Utah leading. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Outside Ingles. Offensive rebound. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Philadelphia calls timeout. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Outside Milton. Harris against Pascal. 2 points. That one goes. Harris has got 9.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Milton against Mitchell. Outside Conley. From outside the arc. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Pass to Embiid. Over Gobert. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Milton.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Mitchell finds Gobert. Now Conley. 5 points in the game. The kick out to Ingles. No one near him. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Ingles got his second basket of the game. The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Milton passes to Harris. He takes it in. And Gobert with a block. Ingles with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Conley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Joel Embiid.
Boy, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks. Double-digit years. Does a little bit of everything out there. And outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
First one falls for him. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And Conley drops them both.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Utah has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Mitchell. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. And I think when you say Mike Conley all-star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
The Sixers again can't hit. For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Ingles finds Conley. And here's the fast break. Here's Curry. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Nice to see Curry get out on the break. Good finish by Seth.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The Sixers trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Pascal. Bogdanovich has checked in for Ingles. And Clarkson subbed in for Conley. Here's Maxey. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Harris. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Gay. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Stolen by Drummond. That's tipped. To the inside. Puts the move on. And there's the nice layup by Whiteside. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Drummond. Harris with it. It's blocked.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Niang, he's checked in for Harris. Five to shoot. Here's Niang. The Sixers again can't hit. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Clarkson passes to Mitchell. Pass to Gay. No good there. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Korkmaz. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Into the lane. Rebounded by Gay. Utah leading. Clarkson outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Maxey checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Niang. Puts up a 3. Drummond. Great positioning on the putback.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul. The Jazz making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. The 76ers shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Pass to Thibault. Here's Maxey. Here's Drummond. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Clarkson outside. And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Now Philadelphia with it. 4-point game. Pass to Maxey. Now Drummond. Here's Korkmaz. Thibault on the wing. Fires the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice change of direction with the ball and with the body. Nice strong move by JC.
.59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Maxey. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gay right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 5-point Jazz lead.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Niang from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Utah has gone only 2 of 6 from the 3-point line in this first quarter. Gay finds Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Now here's Bogdanovich. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 5.
You've got to spy Bogdanovich because he is good at squaring up and delivering the revenge triple.
Just 4 seconds left in the first. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Jazz out in front, leading by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Andre Drummond, George Niang out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Maxey, and it's Korkmaz in at the 2-guard spot.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovic set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Here's Maxey, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 6. Here's Niang. The rebound by Whiteside. And for the Jazz, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Clarkson finds Gay. Count the basket. Gay's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Maxey. Drummond with the ball. Back to Maxey. Thybulle with it. From deep three-point range, they get it again. That shot is off. And here are the Jazz. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Clarkson's got his second basket.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To halt the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And he knocks down the first one for the Jazz. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Whiteside. Pascal comes in for Gay. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Bogdanovic. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Curry comes in for Thybulle. And he makes both free throws. And here's Conley. He has 7. Gobert up top. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. That one's good for 2. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
The 76ers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
The first one falls.
At this point of his career, winning is everything to Embiid. He's tired of early round playoff exits, and he wants to try to win championships.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. Here's Ingles. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Milton. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Embiid can't hit.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Pascal inside. Harris on him. O'Neal on the wing. Covered by Milton. Oh, stolen by Harris. And there's the foul. It's on Eric Pascal. That's his first foul. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside, Green. The Sixers with another miss. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Pascal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Milton. Harris outside. Shoots over Ingles. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 13.
Well, he sure is a talented combo forward with terrific feel for the game. Harris can score in bunches.
Gobert up top. Conley with the ball. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Harris with it. Now Pascal defending. Green for 3. Rebound, Utah. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now here's Harris. 20 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
And he makes a first.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
Mitchell's checked in for Utah. And Harris drops them both. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Milton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
Here's Conley. 10 points for him. That one goes in. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Milton with it. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Curry. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Back to Embiid.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
On top of that, they've been getting the three-pointer to fall tonight as well.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Conley. He's got 12. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Embiid from outside. And Conley grabs the miss.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Mitchell, good.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Philadelphia shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Over to the wing. Here's Embiid. Connects on the 17-footer. Embiid's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
To the middle. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Milton. And here's another one for the Sixers. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's the teardrop. Can't get it to drop. And Utah the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Mitchell against Milton. Right side Pascal. What a terrific move that is. Pascal's got his first bucket in this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Harris down low. Pascal defends. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And Philadelphia calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Milton passes to Drummond. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
To the paint. Tipped. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now Curry. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Ingles. Over Embiid. Ingles, no good.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Conley against Curry. And he converts the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Jazz lead.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
Conley on the attack.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Utah. Gay's checked in for Pascal, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Ingles. And he can't hit the second.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Utah's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Mitchell kicks it out to Clarkson. The three is up. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's the floater. Yep, that one goes. Thibel's got his second basket on the night. Utah leading. Pass to Clarkson. Inside. Here's Gobert. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Gobert's got 6.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Here's Maxey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Mitchell. And he drops the first. Whiteside, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And so he makes both from the line.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. And here's Clarkson. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Elevating like a rocket booster. Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
1:50 left to play in the first half. Here's Maxey. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Korkmaz, no good. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. On defense, the Sixers. Trailing by 4. On the wing, Mitchell. 10 points for him. Clarkson for 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
A minute 15 left in the second. Here's Maxey. Outside Thibault. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Pass to Maxey. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. Utah's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. And it's Mitchell penetrating. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. They need this. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. 30 seconds left in the first half. Clarkson finds Mitchell. Back to Clarkson. The 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
The 76ers shooting 42% in the second quarter. Drummond against Whiteside. And here's Drummond. Give him 8 points now. Here's Niang over Gay. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Utah Jazz closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Jordan Clarkson was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points and 4 assists. And Shaq, what did you think about what we saw from Utah?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And Utah has possession. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. At the 2 and the 3, it's Mitchell and Ingles. Rudy Gobert is out there with Eric Paschall. And it's Clarkson in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The 76ers shooting only 42%.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it, but you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, Tobias Harris is a great scorer, and he's had multiple NBA stops, and I think you just have to simply say this guy has always been wanted.
Mike Conley's checked in for Clarkson. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, the Jazz shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Milton against Mitchell. On the wing, Ingles. Over Green. Ingles, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Conley, and Embiid with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Milton with it. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the basket is good.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Gobert passes to Mitchell. And here's Paschall, covered by Milton. Here's Gobert. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Gobert's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
That's good from Curry on the assist by Milton. Milton's got 6 assists in the game. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Mitchell against Milton. The drive by Mitchell. Shots blocked. They get it back to the right side. From deep, Conley. Pure from 3-point range. Conley's got 16 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Harris. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. Well, the 76ers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Harris. On the wing, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Milton. Here's Embiid. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Conley passes to Gobert. On the wing, Ingles. Green covering. Back to Ingles. 6 to shoot. Outside Conley. Over Milton. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Philadelphia. 15-point game. Three-pointer Embiid. And Pascal secures it. Pascal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley against Embiid. Now here's Gobert. Tight defense on him. And that one drops for him. Gobert's got 12.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Here's Milton. Pass to Green. Embiid against Gobert. Embiid passes to Green. Harris outside. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Embiid. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 18.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Ingles with it. Pass to Conley. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. It's a one-on-one situation. No good. Excellent D there from Ingles. The Jazz have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Mitchell drives in. And Milton pulls it down. The 76ers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Ingles. Conley's got 20 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Milton. Pass to Harris. Now Green. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Over Gobert. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. He's got 19.
A real comfort zone for Harris. I mean, he's looking to score often from this area.
Pass to Conley. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
I see him.
Ingles against Curry. Harris outside. And Harris throws it down.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Conley against Curry. Left side, Conley. Outside for Mitchell. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Mitchell's got 14 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Gay's checked in for Pascal. Bogdanovich comes in for Ingles. O'Neal, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Clarkson subbed in for Conley. Here's Korkmaz. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Maxey. The three. Rebounded by Gay.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up. You know, for a 15-year guy who has battled through injuries, Gay can still get off the floor and be highly productive. He's still explosive. So you can't sleep on this guy just because he's got some miles on his legs. He can still go.
Now here's Clarkson. The D's right on him. Pass to Bogdanovich. Gay left side. Clarkson outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer off the mark. And even though his games played have been up and down, Clark Gay has been very consistent in his production over the years.
Yeah, he'll give you solid shooting and rebounding, B.A. I mean, he's a versatile defender, and I think he's a much more disciplined player at both ends now, and that typically happens the longer you are in the league. You learn how to fold them and when to go.
Here's Niang, and rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Here's Maxey over Clarkson. Here's Thibault. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Clarkson. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Drummond. Here's Korkmaz. Clock is at 3. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Gay. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Utah?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, you know, when I covered Gay when he was in college at UConn, he was an outstanding player in the Big East, and it was pretty clear he had a bright future in the NBA in front of him, too.
Curry, he's checked in for the Sixers. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Here's Maxey. It's blocked by Gobert, and they'll get another chance. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Clarkson. They push it up 4 on 3. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
The 76ers shooting 40% so far in this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The 3 ball. Korkmaz, good. Korkmaz has got 5 now.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And Utah calls time here.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
For the Jazz, Whiteside comes in for Bogdanovich, and Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for O'Neal. Mitchell against Curry. Pass to Gobert. Gay with the ball. Clarkson, right side. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Boy, Rudy Gay, so good in the alley-oop situation. Bounce, and he floats as well.
Philadelphia's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 17. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. Now Mitchell takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Harris is checked in for Niang. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Maxey, that's good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Mitchell. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Nice shot by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Curry against Mitchell. From deep, Gay. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Maxey. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Jazz out in front, just dominating this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Tobias Harris. Seth Curry is out there with Maxey. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Korkmaz in at the 3, the small forward.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Mitchell. Gay outside. Down low. Stolen by Drummond. And they're on the break. Here's Korkmaz. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Pascal's checked in. Utah on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Drummond passes to Harris. Back to Drummond. And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Misses from close range. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 42%. Tipped away. Here's Korkmaz. And Whiteside with a block. Mitchell against Curry. Mitchell, the pass to Gay. Now Clarkson with the drive. Here's Pascal. Again, Utah.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the paint. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 11 in the second half.
Well, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first-team all-rookie and continues to develop.
Ingles, he's checked in for Utah. Conley comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Curry against Conley. Outside Milton. From downtown, knocks down the long J.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Milton against Clarkson. Pass to Ingles. Clarkson outside. Here's Whiteside. Embiid covers. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Harris misses. The Jazz have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Ingles passes to Pascal. Offline with a three.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Conley goes in. Misses the layup. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. On the wing, Milton. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Harris. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Harris has got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That'll be a second foul of the game. Whiteside, the pass to Ingles. To the inside, Clarkson. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Clarkson's got 23 points.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Curry finds Milton. Back to Curry. The kick out to Milton. Stolen by Conley. Inside. Whiteside can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Harris. Utah with the rebound. Ingles got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Clarkson. The shot's good. Clarkson's got 10 points in just the second half.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Milton against Clarkson. Milton passes to Green. Back to Milton. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Now here's Clarkson. On the wing, Ingles. Green covering. Pass to Conley. Here's Whiteside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
First one falls for him. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Now here's Embiid. Here's Harris. And Conley grabs the miss. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop. And there it is for him. Conley's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Milton. After the basket by Utah. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that. You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Pascal. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Milton for 3. Kept alive. Second chance effort. Embiid gets the bucket.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Conley passes to Gobert. Now here's Pascal. Clarkson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 27 points.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Milton. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Embiid. That one a little long.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And a slam dunk by Pascal.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The 76ers shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Green finds Curry. Embiid with it. Defended by Gobert. Embiid passes to Milton. Clock at 6. Back to Embiid. Over Clarkson. And it's Embiid again missing. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 12-4 run. Conley against Curry. To the inside. Pascal passes to Clarkson. From deep, Conley gets the 3-ball to go. Conley's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
The 76ers shooting around 41%. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Milton. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Gobert. Conley against Curry. Clarkson for 3. That shot off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
For the Jazz, Bogdanovich has checked in for Ingles. Oni comes in for Clarkson. And it's O'Neal in for Conley. Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Joe. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Now here's Thibault, 13 feet out. The second effort, and Drummond with the lay-in.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Gobert. Back to O'Neal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Ilyasovas checked in for Utah. Here's O'Neal. Gets an open look and hits it.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Here's Springer. The shot by Drummond, no good.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Thibault. The rebound by the Jazz.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Jazz.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Rudy Gobert.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
The Jazz making a switch here. Azubuike's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Both good from the line that time. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
Pass to Oni. Bogdanovich with it. Three-pointer, O'Neal. The rebound by Embiid. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Springer.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Oni. Misses from short range. Outside Thibault. Pass to Reed. The teardrop. And he sinks the layup.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
17 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Oni. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Mike, congrats on the win. What's it like playing with a team that is this tied together?
I feel great, man. It's fun. It's fun to be around these guys. It's fun to play Jazz basketball when that ball moves and guys are so unselfish. And, you know, that's why I'm here. I love to be a part of it.
You can tell you're clicking on all cylinders.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.